Всем привет, с вами Гордон, и мы продолжаем проходить Goodbye Deponia. В прошлой серии мы с вами повстречались с создателем, причем буквально, и узнали, что Аргус, Клитус и Руфус на самом деле являются прототипами для армии клонов, для армии аргононцев. Также Руфусу удалось клонировать Гол, правда все пошло, как всегда, наперекосяк, и Гол вышла младенцем, теперь нам надо ее как-то вырастить при помощи нуклеиновой кислоты. Также Руфус клонировал сам себя, и теперь у нас вместо одной проблемы целых три. Один из них стоит вот прямо здесь, и давайте выбираться отсюда. Вообще, где мы находимся? Ну, кроме того, что в полнейшей заднице. Но это мы на протяжении всех трех игр уже находимся в полнейшей заднице. Так, это у нас... Что это у нас? Это мох. Окей. Зачем нам мох? Трещина.
No doubt about it. It's the plot of Secret Files Tunguska. Or a low-hanging branch. Either one.
И гол. Про Тунгуску, да, было смешно. Надо бы, наверное, пройти ее на канале. Но посмотрим. Гол, это ты?
We're surrounded by evil people-eating monsters. No, please don't. Quiet.
Ну, ты нашел, как успокоить ребенка? Конечно. Так, ну, давайте попробуем стырить эти вещи, как всегда. Да тихо ты.
Not so loud, Goal. You'll wake up the dangerous beasts.
Так, это что? Мох.
Here we go. Yikes! Not so loud, Goal. You'll wake up the dangerous beasts.
А трещина?
Here we go. Yikes! Not so loud, Goal. You'll wake up the dangerous beasts.
Ладно, и как ее?
Her constant howling is putting us at risk. I have to get her to calm down somehow.
Так, у нас тут только ветка, мох. И больше вроде ничего нет. Ладно. Хорошо, давайте посмотрим, что у нас у других ругусов. О, привет, Боза.
No, thank you, Mrs. Mook. Let the boy do his business in peace, woman.
Oh, I thought he needed help.
I'll manage. It's just...
You're afraid, aren't you, Sonny?
Yes. Of going party?
No. Of the end of the world, you moron!
No, it's just... it doesn't matter.
Бедный Боза.
Don't even think about it. Yoo-hoo! You weren't expecting that, were you? Boy, you've really got a lot of cheek.
Знаете, теперь я, по-моему, тоже буду бояться ходить в туалет.
It wasn't exactly pleasant for me either. What an ass.
Так, это у нас семья Муков. А во второй части нет, там, по-моему, Ун была тетушка. Так, давайте... Ладно, туда мы сходим попозже. Давайте пока немножко осмотримся, познакомимся.
Bozo's neighborhood has really seen better days. The part that's still standing is brittle and on the verge of collapse. And the part that's sitting is hard to recognize behind the newspaper.
Здравствуйте. Я ваш новый сосед.
May I bother you for a moment?
Huh? Oh, look, Luke! It's baby Bozo!
Nonsense, woman. That's not baby Bozo. It's just a stray hobo.
Is it now? So why do I think it's Baby Bozo?
Because you're old and senile.
Excuse me? I hate to interrupt you, but,
Я не бомж, я временно нигде не живу.
I'm not a hobo.
See, Mook? I told you he's not a hobo.
So, back then, you also said it's not gangrene. We could have saved that leg, you know. Poor Timmy.
What are you doing here in the middle of a war zone? Don't you know what's going on around you?
Are you still talking to that hobo woman?
I'll talk to whoever I please.
What does he want?
He wants to know what's going on here.
Well, tell him that nothing's happening here at all these days. At least not since the Algernon retreated.
You can tell him that yourself. I'm not your secretary, you know.
Is that the Bozo family's house over there?
Why? Isn't this one good enough for you? It may have suffered a little grenade damage here and there, but it's still our home.
Calm yourself, Mook. He's asking about the Bozos.
Well, in that case, he's wrong here. They live next door.
Очень какой-то своеобразный домик. По-моему, у домика нет пола. Бесполый домик, я бы сказал.
Do you know what's up with Bozo?
Oh, so you're a friend of Bozo's?
Nonsense, woman. Bozo would never be friends with some random hobo. That's because, unlike you, he has a handful of brain cells left, even if he doesn't act apart at the moment.
He's depressed, Mook.
Oh, of course he is. He's got no job, no girlfriend. The world is coming to an end.
He does so have a girlfriend. Her name is Bambina, and she lives in the floating black market.
If she contradicts him as often as you do to me, I can surely understand why he moved back in with his folks.
Так, лагерь... Тут есть лагерь сопротивления. Клево.
Yeah, I'm looking for the resistance camp.
Tell him we're not buying anything.
The young man is looking for something, Mook.
And so he asks you of all people. You never know where you put anything.
Ah, at least I still have my manners.
Oh, if you really had any manners, you'd take care of your guest.
Oh, the hobo. I almost forgot about him.
Tell him that if he absolutely must go around panhandling, he should try the resistance instead. Their camp is just down the stairs and across the square after all. Those people at least know how to keep order.
То есть, где-то там, понятно.
Do you even get what I'm saying?
5, right?
Nonsense, woman. It's at least 7.
What do you know? You haven't got a clue what this is about.
Then why don't you ask your good buddy, the hobo? He seems to have an answer for everything.
Ah, rubbish. He's not even talking.
That's because you won't let him get a word in edgewise. Look, he's trying to say something. Again.
Да ладно,
Just
ну вас...
forget it. This is too crazy, even for me. I'm leaving.
You know, I think you were right, Mook. He was a hobo after all.
That's what I said, woman. But you never listened to me.
Так, давайте посмотрим, там сопротивление, говорите?
What is that? A gate? Somebody seems to be trying to keep me from contacting the rebels. I'm not putting up with that. Darn! I don't believe it.
Ворота. Ворота не открываются. Эй! Пышечка!
She looks like a big extra large burrito herself, with a ground beef cream filling.
Это местный донар-кебаб. Ладно, пойдем отсюда. О, костюм пожарного. Сушилка для белья. Это у них местный карнавал или просто кто-то любит развлечения? Так, ладно, давайте зайдем.
Huh? What's going on here?
Oh, look, Grandpa. We have visitors.
Oh, then I better put on my pants, huh?
Yeah, that's funny.
Are you a friend of Bozo?
Bozo doesn't have any friends.
I mean that gifted tinkerer he talks about.
Yep, that's me, Rufus. Where is the old pirate?
Pirate? That chump?
Chump. Brilliant.
Bozo is upstairs in his bed.
Crying like a little girl.
Speaking of which, can somebody get me out of here for crying out loud?
К ним влетел почтальон. Что-то мне это напоминает. Видимо, это какая-то пародия на популярное немецкое телешоу или типа того. Но, ладно, будем считать, что так. Эй, мужик, ты там застрял?
He must be weighed down by all that junk mail in his bag. Huh, that must have been too intellectual.
I'm stuck. Isn't that weird?
Давайте покопаемся в его сумке.
It's been a while since my last mail robbery. I hope I still know how to disarm the edges on the stamps.
Письмо.
My dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with me. What a cheesy opening. That's gonna cost him some points in my online review. Well, at least we're getting to some action. Service at the front doesn't seem to be good for my health. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine, and in the next few seconds I will arg.
Это так
All my
трогательно.
love, your Papa Bozo. P.S. Watch out for the mailman. I think he is secretly using our bath. At any rate, I found underwear with his name on it on top of the toilet tank.
Да, по-любому ванной пользуется. Так, ну что, ты у нас мама Боза, дедуля Боза, кроха Боза. А там вопросики. Ну, давайте с главой семейства
And
поговорим.
you're really Bozo's grandpa?
I've wondered that for years, but my doctor refuses to conduct a grand paternity test.
I have a couple of questions about Bozo.
So do I. But sometimes the most obvious explanation is also the best. Grandma Bozo just shouldn't have smoked so much while she was pregnant. Listen, boy, if you're here for gossip, talk to Mama Bozo. I'm busy watching the neighbor across the way taking a bath right now.
But that's a pet store.
That explains how she can balance that ball on the tip of her nose for so long, and why there are fountains, rotten cataracts.
Ладно, давайте поговорим с мамой Боза. Такая
So, you must be
знойная.
Bozo's mother, right?
Yes, again.
His aunt? His wicked stepmother? A burglar? His parole officer?
No.
Младшая
His
сестренка,
grandma?
да?
His food taster? His sister? All of the above?
Wait, what was the second to last thing you said?
His sister?
Oh, Rufus, you sweet talker.
Yeah, why?
I'm his mother, of course.
What? But
But you're welcome to call me Mama. As in, come to Mama.
Окей.
what's wrong with Bozo?
Oh, Rufus, I'm at my wit's end. He's been like a different person ever since he came back. The boy won't eat, he won't talk.
После такого я бы тоже, наверное, не
And
стал.
not even his beloved Fifi Fairy Frills stories cheer him up.
Fifi Fairy Frills.
Так, где лагерь
You know the way to
повстанцев?
the secret rebel camp?
But of course, it's down the road, across the square, then straight on. I sometimes bake muffins for the young soldiers.
And then she uses them to lay a trail from the camp gate to our house.
Я смотрю, конспирация у лагеря повстанцев, как всегда, на высоте. Дальше по
There's a
улице
closed
закрытые
gate to
ворота.
the street?
Oh, the gate is just there so baby Bozo won't toddle off. He's such an active little boy.
Unlike his lazy brother.
I see. And who's got the key?
It's not locked. All it's got is a child's safety catch. But that doesn't help. Baby Bozo is just too clever.
Exactly. Unlike his lazy brother.
Can you tell me something about Bozo?
Это уже интересно.
What would you like to know?
Watch yourself, Rufus. Don't open that can of worms.
What can?
Oh, don't take him seriously. It's not a can. It's just a tin box where we keep the family photos.
Get out of here, Rufus, before it's too late.
Ух ты, как много. Ну, давайте немножко узнаем про Боза.
I didn't even know that Bozo grew up in Portofisco.
Didn't he tell you anything?
No idea. Listening to him is so incredibly exhausting.
Oh, that's because his wobbly cheeks press on his jaw. He's stopped wearing his braces, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'll go and remind him. Every hour if I have to. I had no idea that Bozo has a baby brother. He's the spitting image of Bozo.
He sure is. And dribbling, too.
That's because all male bozos have an exceptionally full head of hair. As soon as I start breastfeeding them, it grows like crazy.
Maybe you should use your breast milk as a... Just a minute. What was the secret ingredient to your special shampoo?
Вот я про то же подумал.
That's a secret.
Догадайтесь 3 раз, да.
I had no idea that Bozo had such a cool mother.
Oh, Rufus, you flatterer. You certainly know how to cheer up a grieving woman.
А почему одиноко? А где папа Боза? А, ну хотя, да, он же там на мину встал.
Where's Bozo's father?
Missing in action. I'm beside myself with worry. I'm glad I have so much support from friends who distract me from my grief.
What friends would that be? The milkman, the plumber, or the mailman?
Well, you know what they say. You don't leave your good friends hanging.
Да, судя по всему, они хорошо помогают.
Did you know that Bozo has a girlfriend?
Really?
Yes. Her name is Bambina. She owns a weapons shop in the floating black market.
Did you hear that, Grandpa? Bozo has a little lady friend.
What? That wimp? I'll only believe that when I see it.
Yes, it's really hard to imagine. He's always been so shy. When I gave him the talk about the birds and the bees, he wouldn't leave the house without a beekeeper's hat for weeks.
What was Bozo like as a child? There must be some embarrassing stories you could tell me.
Not really. He was a very good little boy. He never broke anything. And he took very good care of his Fifi Fairy Frills dolls. And even when playing nights, he always insisted on being the princess.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Why not? After all, it's not every day that I get to enjoy the company of such a fit young man.
At least not now that the mailman is stuck in the window.
I thought that Portofisco was occupied by the Organon.
So it was until recently. But under the command of the new general, the resistance has recaptured...
Нового генерала?
New
Это кого, интересно?
Oh, you haven't met the general then?
I didn't even know we had ranks. I'm gonna make Bozo well again.
You're such a nice young man. I wish I had a son like...
О, вот этого вот точно не надо. Так, ну Боза мы как-нибудь, наверное, расшевелим.
Can I stay for dinner?
But of course, Rufus. Bozo's friends are always welcome here. Especially when they look so scrumptious.
Надеюсь, Руфус не будет?
I'll sit at the table, eating, and not end up as a meat dish next to
Вот
the
я про
salad,
это же хотел сказать.
right? When's dinner?
You need to ask Grandpa. He promised to cook if Bozo ever brought home a friend.
You weren't listening. I said I will cook if Bozo ever brings home a girlfriend. Like that's ever gonna happen. Huh.
Ладно.
Okay, let's talk later.
You make yourself at home. Meanwhile, I'll dig out some photos from
Балетного
Bozo's
кружка.
ballet lessons.
Представляю, как Боза был в балетном кружке.
He's the spitting image of his brother.
Это уж точно.
Sure is. And dribbling too.
Особенно бородой вышел. Один в один. Эй, кроха Боза, ты можешь открыть для меня дверцу?
Movie material.
А, точно, письмо. Мама Боза, у меня для тебя
Mail for
письмо.
Widow Bozo.
There's no widow Bozo here.
You want to bet?
О, очень смешно.
It's a joke. Hey, where's the applause? That was a real side splitter.
What's in the letter, Rufus?
I'm not telling. I want the laughter back.
Ясно. Маме Боза его отдать нельзя. Ладно, пойдемте. Давайте расшевелим этого
Come on.
старого
bedtime's
пирата.
over. Rise and shine. Hey, what's wrong with you? But we need to get to the rebel camp. You have to help me save the world. Bozo.
По-моему, у него синдром Руфуса. Записка?
What have we here? A doctor's referral to a therapist. Will you look at that? I've always known he's lost his marbles, so now we have written proof.
Да, у него точно синдром Руфуса. Свинья-копилка. Ну давай, Боза, поговорим.
Bozo.
Leave me alone.
Oh, good grief.
И чё, и все? Leave me alone, и все?
I like this idea. A self-portrait as a cash box. Yeah. It's all right, you old grouch.
Так, а что у нас еще есть?
It's not the whooping pox, that much is clear. But what is it then? Bozo.
Leave me alone.
Oh, good.
Так, видимо, так и просто его расшевелить не получится. Ладно. Малыш, мне твоя соска нужна. Ты мне ее дашь?
Coochie coochie coo. Movie material.
О, радионяня. Возьмем. Пригодится. Так, что у нас еще здесь плохо лежит? Мама Боза. Но она не лежит, она сидит. У почтальона ничего тоже взять больше нельзя. Так, а как мне... Как мне получить у него
Coochie coochie.
пустышку?
Movie material.
Так, тут, видимо, тоже ничего. Ладно, пойдемте на выход. В туалет мы зайти не можем. А вот это что?
I would look absolutely fabulous in this outfit, as long as nobody important is looking. Fire! Fire! I'm on my way! Wee 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 wee! Yeah!
Oh, look! Milk! Oh, that is so cute! Baby Bozo is playing with his cousin David's fireman's uniform!
Nonsense, woman. That isn't Baby Bozo. It's a wandering hobo already.
Oh, you're right. No, I knew it was a mistake to cheat the optician at bingo.
О, она поворачивается. О, костюм ниндзя, это прикольно.
Yeah, okay, one more time.
Hey-ya!
Oh, look! Milk! Oh, Baby Bozo is playing with his cousin Alec's ninja outfit.
Nonsense, woman. It's just that hobo again.
You think so? Well then, he's not getting a caffeine lollipop.
Кофейный леденец? Так, ну ладно. Комбинезончик точно должен подойти.
All right.
Oh, look! Mook! Oh, there's Baby Bozo! Well, Baby Bozo, would you like another caffeine lollipop?
You shouldn't give the baby caffeine lollipops, woman. He'll just take off again.
All you ever do is complain, Mook. The child has to eat. How else will he get to be as big and strong as his brother?
Oh, heavens above. I certainly hope the baby Bozo doesn't take after that whiny good-for-nothing. He should take a lesson from his cousins instead. At least they've done something with their lives.
Don't listen to the nasty old man, sweetie. Here, you can have a caffeine lollipop from me.
Wow, that was humiliating and enlightening at the same time. Kind of like my school days. I knew there was a reason I dropped out after the second grade.
Так, кофейный леденец, это как раз то, что нужно. Малыш откроет мне решетку, а я получу его соску.
Well, would you like a lollipop? Hey, who's throwing things at me? Hey, what was that anyway? Must be lying around here somewhere.
О, все, замечательно.
Sweet. I would make such a great father. I wonder if there are any limits to my good nature. Huh? Where did he suddenly disappear to?
Быстрый малыш.
Hey, that's not funny.
Малыш на прогулке. Ползком от гангстеров. Так, быстренько за ним. О, молодец.
Well, what did I say?
Открыл.
The gate is open. The way is clear to the rebel camp.
Так, дальше он куда-то туда, видимо, пошел. А, вот и лагерь повстанцев. О, антенна.
Just FYI, this time I'm breaking it off on purpose. Well, of course, I mean I'm gonna adjust it just a little bit more. Oopsie.
Ну, как всегда, антенны лишней не бывает. Привет, девчата! Давно не виделись. Сержант Бамби и рядовая Лотти.
Bambina? Lottie? What are you doing here? And why are you dressed as men?
First of all, these are our uniforms.
We're now
Officers of the Resistance!
Officers. Cute.
Moreover, it's Private Lottie to you now, and Sergeant Bambi.
Sergeant Bambi.
Do you hear that, Lottie?
I think
Rufus is making fun of us, Sergeant!
I think he's looking for a new set of teeth.
Ladies, please stay calm. Don't get your panties in a knot. That causes chafing. Where are the real rebels?
What do you mean, real? Do you think this is a dream or something? Want me to poke you with a needle? I got one right here. I could stick it all the way in if I have to.
No, I meant the true rebels. Janosch, Garlef, Leibold, the old gang, you know.
Oh, them. Janusz is left on a mission, far as I know. Golef and Leibold are in the camp, right behind that gate.
Huh. Well, they'll have to do for now, then. So you've joined the resistance now, too.
Do you mind?
Of course not, Sergeant. Bambi.
What's so funny about that?
Well, it's funny because you're women. Don't you get it?
Oh, for pity's sake, I always knew you was an idiot. But a sexist idiot?
What? No. It's got nothing to do with sexism. Some things just don't fit together. Women in the resistance. I mean, that's like, you know, putting a sombrero on a wombat.
Ho, ho, ho! Sombrero!
You see, even Lottie finds it funny. And I don't think it's because she's prejudiced against toxicants, right?
Never.
Or wombats.
Oh, I love wombats. They're so...
Oh, they're useful animals!
Exactly, just like women. Attention, superior officer present.
Ah! Where?
Behind you?
Naturally, I was referring to myself, you herbal cannon fodder supplement.
Yeah, right.
We're only taking orders
From our squad leader!
Yeah, well, I don't care who that is. She's under my command as well. I'm the big chief, after all.
Nice try, Rufus. But we know the General, and you're not him.
The what? The general? Squad leaders? Generals? Have I really been gone that long? I don't want to bother you any longer.
You can't be serious.
All right, I don't have time to bother you any longer.
That's more like it.
Давайте с Лотти
Hello,
поговорим.
you two lovely ladies.
You again. What do you want?
А,
I
окей.
don't want to bother you any longer.
You can't be serious.
All right, I don't have time to bother you any longer.
That...
Так, давайте попробуем пройти в лагерь повстанцев. Тук-тук-тук, есть кто дома?
Yoo-hoo! Open up!
Yes?
Leibold! What luck? Let me in.
Do I know you?
Excuse me? It's me, Rufus. Come on, you must recognize your leader.
You look like Rufus, but you can't be him. Rufus made it to the upper ascension station with Yanosh.
Yeah, but I'm right here.
That's your opinion.
I don't have time for this nonsense. Who's in charge here?
A new leader.
Well, then let me in. I want to talk to him.
No, I can't. How can I be sure you're not an Organon spy?
That takes the cake. After all, I started this rebellion.
Oh, and is there anyone who can attest to that?
You mean besides you?
Yes, precisely. Somebody else has to vouch for you?
Huh. This is a bunch of bureaucratic nonsense. But all right, I'll be right back. And you can get ready to do a few push-ups.
О, что?
Something's moving back there. It's hard for normal eyes to tell what it is, but I can see it's a blurry blob. No doubt about it.
Так, а очков у меня нет, да? Я могу как-нибудь это рассмотреть? Но, судя по всему, это как раз-таки малыш Бозы, и он ползает по стройке, офигеть. Блин, он же упадет нафиг оттуда. Надо что-то с ним делать.
Hello, you two lovely ladies.
You again. What do you want?
Да,
I need
познайте.
someone who can identify me.
You are Rufus.
Yeah, I know that, but Leibold appears to have forgotten. So will you come to the gate with me, so he'll finally let me into the camp?
Maybe later. We're on an important mission right now.
Oh yeah, you're painting each other's nails?
Nah. We're giving each other tattoos of our squad insignia.
Unfortunately, we're
Still missing a suitable design.
What about a little pony? Or adorable kitten paw prints?
Are you trying to tell us we're not tough enough?
Yeah, exactly. I suggested that because I'm a macho male, not because I love adorable kitten paw prints.
If you want to test the toughness of my fists, just let me know.
Can't you take a short break to identify me at the gate?
Not until we find the right design for the squad insignia.
Our squad leader says...
It will boost our team spirit.
Spirit? I thought you were on duty.
Team spirit, Rufus! Don't you even know what... Ah, just forget it.
I've got an idea for your squad insignia.
Let's hear it.
What
Красивого
about a
цветка.
pretty flower?
A flower?
What? Women like flowers.
Ha! You think you're so funny, huh? Let's see whether you're still laughing when I crack your nasal bone straight into your brain. If you have
Сурово.
one.
God, you ladies are awfully hard to please. What about a unicorn?
Yes!
Private?
Did I say yes? I meant no, of course!
You heard her. But if you wait until I find the crowbar, I'll be happy to make you look like a unicorn.
What about a dainty little princess crown?
Oh, that would be so totally
Offensive. Exactly.
offensive, and how? Let's make him bleed for this affront.
What about a mop?
Oh, so we can mop up the blood and gore of
Our enemies, right?
No, Private. He's only trying to insult us. But if he carries on, he'll wish he had a mop for his own guts.
What about a shark?
Huh. That's not a bad idea.
Don't you think a shark might make me look fat?
That would depend on the color.
What about...
Dusky pink!
But then it won't go with the shoes.
I'm sure you'll find something suitable.
If you think of anything else, keep it to yourself. Unless it's actually good.
Bozo's sick.
Not his milk allergy acting up again. Tell him I'm not gonna hold back his hair this time.
Yeah, that's no fun, for sure. But that's not what I was referring to. I think he's depressed.
Because of the planet's destruction?
No idea. He's totally lethargic, just muttering to himself.
He doesn't have to worry. The new general has a plan.
I have a plan too.
Huh. In that case, I take it all back. He should be very worried indeed.
I don't want to bother you any longer.
You can't be serious.
All right, I don't have time to bother you any longer.
That's more like it.
Видимо, от них пока больше ничего не добиться. Ладно, давайте на этом закончим, проникнем в лагерь повстанцев. В общем, разберемся совсем уже в следующей серии. А с вами был Гордон, всем хорошего настроения и всем пока.